you want to give any guidelines for breaking 100?
No, I don't want to give any.
Okay.
No. Okay, so breaking 100. So again, there's a million and one things you could do, but I thought about this and I wrote it down. So simple things. If you want to break 100, know your numbers. So know how far all your golf clubs go. And it doesn't mean they all go the same yardage. There's going to be a tolerance. There might be, it might go 10 yards longer, 10 yards shorter, particularly if you're a 100 shooter, but know a rough idea of how far your golf clubs go. And by how far they go, I mean they're your carry numbers, not your total number. And the reason I say that is carry is the point in which you strike the ball and it lands on the ground. Um, what happens after that will be dictated by the conditions in the environment. So if we're playing, getting into this time of year, if you carry at 140, well, the ball's probably only going to go 145. But if you're doing it in the peak of July, particularly after the summer we've had, yes, it's going to carry 140-ish, might go a nip further, nip shorter, but it might travel 160. So your carry numbers won't vary too much. Your total distance will vary hugely. So know your carry numbers. That's really key. The second thing around breaking 100 is get the ball on the ground, particularly in and around the green. So
I like that.
put the lob wedge away, get the sand wedge away. And there's times where you need that club, absolutely. And again, the great players are really good at playing those shots. But just get the ball on the deck. If you're on the fringe and you can putt it, putt it. If you can't putt it and you've got to get it over a little something, get your 8 iron out, get your 6 iron out, get your 4 iron out. But play your straighter face clubs wherever you possibly can. And just limit your blobs. That's not a really simple thing to say, but you're a 100 shooter, even trying to break 100, you will have blobs, right? But if you've had 8 blobs in a round, try and turn them into 4 blobs. That's all your task is, right? And those 4 blobs that you've eliminated, all you need to do is turn them into 1-pointers. You don't need to turn them into birdies. Just turn your blobs into 1-pointers and try and halve the amount of blobs that you have, but accept that you will still make blobs.